Hey everybody, Geoff Hyland here with the Hyland Group eXp Realty in Prescott. Want to give you your May 2024 market update. We saw some major changes over the course of the last 30 days, and some of them don't make a whole lot of sense, quite frankly, unless you dive into them. So the first thing that we'll address is the inventory. The inventory right now, as of May 1st, that is 880 homes. And again, just to reiterate, those are site-built single-family homes in our entire MLS. That goes from Cordis Junction to Ash Fork. What's significant about the fact that there's 880 homes on the market as of May 1 is that generally speaking, our inventory peaks in either August or September. If you take a look at our charts from last year, the highest that we ever saw was in September. It was 830 homes. So as of May 1, we have more inventory than we saw all of last year. Now, if you're a buyer out there, that's all you've been asking for. You've been saying, hey, where are the homes for sale? There's nothing for sale. There's nothing for sale, not just here locally in the Prescott market, but on a national level. Could be a sign of what might be coming down the pipe. So 880 homes right now. Values, okay, last month we did see an increase in values. And when I first ran the numbers, I thought that can't be right. What it reflected was about a 7% increase for Prescott, about a 5% increase for Prescott Valley. When I dove into the numbers, what I found is that out of the 110 properties that sold in Prescott, 25 of those sold at $1 million or more, many of which were built in the last 5 years. So it's just kind of one of those weird months where there was a lot of homes that sold in that luxury market, and that probably artificially drew that average cost per square foot up. Now, if you're a buyer right now, we get lots of questions. When's the right time? When's the right time? Remember, everybody was kind of sitting on their hands early on in the year because there was this anticipation that the rates were going to be coming down early in 2024. And then that changed, and the consumers realized that, and now we've seen, a fairly strong stream of buyers coming into the marketplace. Now, if you're a seller, what do I see? Well, first of all, I don't predict the market. I just report what I see in the market. What I can tell you is that if the inventory continues in this fashion, and we continue to gain inventory coming onto the marketplace, one of the things that I would tell you is that historically, from May until we peak in August or September, we usually pick up an additional 200 to 300 homes on the marketplace. If that happened, we could see inventory levels in excess of 1,100 homes. And the last time we saw that was back in 2016. So, we look at the values and it kind of paints one picture from last month. We see these rise in values. Prescott Valley, Chino did falter a little bit, a couple percentage points. But we look at that and we go, okay, man, everything is trending the right direction. But then when we look at some more of the leading indicators, which again is our days on market, which as of today, MLS wide, it's about 90 days. Prescott's sitting at 97, Prescott Valley 68. Those paint a slightly different picture. Now, things could change, right? So interest rates could come down. Right now, we're sitting at about 7.2. We started the month with 7.4%. Right now, if the interest rates came down, then a lot of this inventory could get gobbled up right away, and that we could be right back where we've been for the last 2 or 3 years. But if the interest rates stay the same and the inventory continues to rise, it could be a sign of, the market softening a little bit over the course of the next couple months. Again, I'm not going to predict that that's going to happen, but it could. What we know right now is that buyers are out there, sellers are out there, the weather's great. And if you have any questions right now about anything specific to your home or your situation, please feel free to reach out. 928-237-4425. Talk to you soon.